guys, it's Michelle. So it's that time again. It is time for my April favorites. April has gone by super fast, and yet I have a lot of favorites this month, so let's just get straight into it. I've got a couple more makeup products than I had last month, so I'm going to start with the Tarte. It is called the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer, and holy moly, like if you have big ass pores like I do, this is perfect for you. Literally, you like just put it on. It's like a thick like cream type thing. You just like put it on. I just put it like, you know, T-zone area, and like your pores literally like disappear. Like it's like smooth as hell. I don't know how they do it, but it is so magical. My sister recommended it to me, and it's a little bit on the pricey side, but I feel like it's gonna last me a really long time, and I'm gonna get my money's worth. So this is already like a top favorite for me. Next item is a foundation. As you guys know, I have been using the Kat Von D foundation for almost a year now, but I think I am retiring her, unfortunately. I just felt like it was a little bit too cakey and drying for me, so I have now gone to the Estee Lauder Double Wear, which everyone raves about. So, and I understand what the hype is now because I freaking love it. This is in the shade, by the way, 3N1 Ivory Beige. I've never had anything ivory before. I never thought I was ivory, but apparently to Estee Lauder I am. It's like a really perfect combination of high coverage, but also like liquidy enough that it's not going to be super drying or super cakey or anything like that. You don't even need a lot. Like a little bit goes a long way, and it spreads and blends really well. I am very happy with this. Also a little bit on the pricey side, but I'm willing to take the risk for me to look this good, as you can tell right now. And this one is another cult favorite that I'm surprised it has taken me this long to get on the hype, and it's the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Like, everyone always talks about this, like, oh my god, this is the best eyebrow pencil, and I've been using, you know, like Maybelline Revlon eyebrow pencils, and I thought it did the job, but this is actually really good. I got it when it was on sale for Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, so I was like, yeah, I might as well get it when it's 50% off, try and see how I like it, and I actually really like it. This one is in the color dark brown because, as you know, I am dark brown as hell. So it's just got like, you know, like your typical crayon pencil and a spoolie on the end. And I really think it just gets the job done. So that is all of my makeup items. My other items, I have a couple of like clothing and shoes and stuff like that. And so the first one I'm very excited about are these. I got the Ivy Park slides because, as y'all know, I love Beyonce. She is my mother. She's everything. And I saw these and I was like, oh hell yeah, like these are really cute. And slides have for some reason gone back in style, as they were like dad shoes in like the 90s. But these are in style, and they've got the Ivy Park logo on them, and I really like them. They're super comfortable. They're leather, so they're not like the plastic ones or like the rubbery ones. They need to stretch out a little bit since they're a little bit snug, but I think I will make it work. The last clothing item that I have is a bra, and I'm not going to try it on for you because that's like gonna get me flagged and shit, but it's basically this like mesh bra with like the little like petals and stuff that are like strategically placed. And this is actually, so I can't wear those little itty bitty bra things that are just like super tiny mesh because I've got some pretty big girls and they're very heavy and very big, so those little pieces of fabric are not going to work. This is actually from the Charlotte Russe plus size collection, which I really like looking at plus size clothing when it comes to intimates and swimwear and stuff like that, because it really fits me a lot better and I don't feel like a sausage in some of these things because they'll be like too tight or too revealing. This fits me perfectly. This one is a size 2X, which I'm not normally in like plus size clothing. I'm usually like 0X or 1X, but for bra sizing, this one is a 2X, and it's very hard to find like these like pretty bras and like cute ones and stylish ones in plus sizes. So I really applaud Charlotte Russe for giving the big titty committee some stuff to work with. So now I'm going to talk about a couple of TV shows, and that's right, I said a couple of TV shows. Y'all know I don't really watch TV a lot, but I have been loving some shows. First one is nothing new, and it is The Amazing Race. I have loved The Amazing Race for freaking ever. It is on like the top of my bucket list to be on The Amazing Race. I feel like I would be so good at it because, you know, I've been watching it for all these years. I feel like I've learned all the tricks of the trade, but I've been really loving this season. I think it's really good what they did. They basically got like all strangers and just paired them up on the first day, and you can really see like, you know, how these strangers work together. Half of them are like perfect matches and some of them are just like not perfect matches, but I have really been loving this season. So hey, CBS, Phil Kogan, if y'all need me to be on the show, like, hit your girl up. The next two shows that I have been watching are Netflix originals, so they're only on Netflix. So what I have been watching is Bill Nye Saves the World. Now y'all know that Bill Nye was so lit in elementary, middle school, and high school. When your science teacher would put on Bill Nye, was like, Bill, 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 Bill. Like, it was so much fun whenever it was like a Bill Nye day in class. And so now he has a new show, which is a lot more tailored to an adult audience. Basically tackling a lot of like current things like climate change and quackery and stuff like that. It's really interesting, and he's still got like the Bill Nye charm. So I've watched a couple episodes and I already love it, and I'm already gonna finish the season. I just need to make time for it. But shout outs to my man's Bill because he is still killing it. The other Netflix show that I've really been loving is called Dear White People. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's got a lot of buzz on social media, but it is super like witty and funny, but also socially relevant and really important to watch. And I just think it's so well done. I've only seen one episode and I already know it is one of my favorites. So that's why I wanted to mention it this month, because I'm sure it'll be long done by the time next month rolls around. And I've got just one music recommendation or favorite for this month, and that is Kendrick Lamar's album, Damn, because damn. I've talked about Kendrick a couple times on my channel, and I just really think he's like a genius. Like, he's a musical genius. Even if you don't like rap music or hip hop, I feel like you could really appreciate his songwriting ability and his flow, and like the way he produces his music, I think is like so innovative and creative and unique, and I think he's awesome. Favorites on the album would probably be like DNA, Element, Humble, Be Humble obviously, Blood. Like, there's a bunch of them that are really cool and they all kind of tell a story, so I highly encourage to listen to a couple of his songs. I feel like you'd really like it. So those are all of my favorites for this month. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment down below any of your favorites that you've had this month, anything that you think I should try or check out. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that old subscribe button. I would super appreciate it. I am very excited for things that are coming up. I'm going to VidCon in a couple months, which is going to be really exciting. I have a creator pass, which is going to be even more exciting because that means I can mingle with creators and get to know people and learn more about this YouTube world. And also, don't forget to hit me up on all my social media channels. Let's become friends because I'm sure you're cool as hell. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I love you lots, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Am I shiny? No. Let me see. Wait, I've been out a little bit. What? I've been out a little bit.